Hello, Northview families. The purpose of this video is not to be an alarmist, but to provide updated information. Yesterday, we learned that the Kent County Health Department reported 851 positive COVID cases, and that Kent County has a 7-day rolling positivity rate of over 13%. The number of positive cases, along with the positivity rate, has increased significantly over the last 2 weeks. I'm not a forecaster or a community health expert, but I can share with you how the increase in COVID cases is impacting Northview Public Schools. Yesterday, we had 20 teachers out of school because they were required to quarantine. This is because they were close contact of someone who tested positive, or because they care for a child or other family member who is being required to quarantine. Our teachers, staff, and principals are doing an amazing job of keeping our school doors open. We have skilled paraprofessionals and student teachers who are supervising classrooms so that teachers can teach their classroom virtually from their home. Principals and other staff members are doing their work before and after school because they are serving as substitute teachers during the day. The good news is that we are not seeing the virus being transmitted in schools. And until we do, we will do everything we can to maintain in-person learning. But that requires teachers and staff. And if the current trend continues, a school or even the entire district could be left with no other choice than to move to remote learning. I'm not saying that we are destined to move to remote learning. What I am saying is that when we see the potential for a storm with strong winds, we prepare for it. So please know that we have been preparing for the potential of moving to remote learning. Our principals, teachers, building administrative assistants, and directors have all been involved in the development of contingency plans for the last 2 weeks. Plans that are focused on logistics, such as resources, communication, and food distribution, and plans that are focused on the implementation of quality remote instruction. We're in a much different position than what we found ourselves in last spring. Our teachers have been willing learners on how to use our new learning management system, Canvas. Our teachers, staff, and principals are incredible professionals who care deeply for their students and are committed to their success. We are working hard to maintain in-person learning, but we are preparing to move to remote learning if that becomes necessary. As I mentioned previously, we are not seeing the spread of COVID in schools. That is a testament to the work of our staff, our families, and the commitment to have lower class sizes and cohorts. As is the reality in so many districts right now, finding substitute teachers is incredibly difficult. So in addition to sharing that all families should be prepared for the possibility of moving to remote learning, I'm also asking all of you in the Northview community who can serve as a substitute teacher to please consider doing so. Details on the requirements of becoming a sub-teacher will be on our website by 2 p.m. today, Wednesday, November the 11th. Please consider this option, and if you have any questions after reviewing the process to become a substitute teacher, please call our administration office at 616-363-6861. One final thing to share in closing. I am deeply grateful to the staff, families, and community of Northview Public Schools. Every day, I witness the hardships and the sacrifices you are all making for our students. Even so, and in the midst of this stress, you are showing grace and patience to us and to one another. And I am truly, truly thankful. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Wildcats.